Hi everybody, here it is. It's my Fender acoustasonic American Jazzmaster. For those of you that saw my Telecaster video and you wonder, well, why have you got two of them? I sold the Telly. It didn't perform very well on stage. This guitar absolutely thrashes it. The neck is slightly longer and bigger, which is great news for me. The body's slightly bigger, so unplugged plays a little better. But I'm going to start out showing you what this is like amped up. There's loads of videos that go through all the different body models and positions on this guitar, so I'm not going to do that. I'm basically going to just show you why I've got one of these, why I sold my acoustasonic Telecaster, and why this guitar is just going to be a godsend live. Son, you gotta work late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. So that's why you can go from acoustic to electric at the flick of a switch. I haven't quite sussed out getting that down pat yet, which is a bit of a shame. But you know, this guitar is fantastic for live stuff. I cannot wait to get on stage and use this. September 11th, I'm on stage at the D.H. Lawrence Festival 2021. So come on down, but this is also great for just messing around in the living room. You got a song idea? Well, I don't want no other neighbors messing around trying to write a song. They never rung the bell and no knocked on the door. That was just wrong. Now, don't get me wrong, you're not going to use this acoustically. You're not going to play this unplugged at the old folks' home, or take this to a party to be admired by one and all, or loathed by one and all, depending on if your friends like the guy that turns up with a guitar. That's not what this is for. This is for on-stage stuff, being plugged into a mixer, maybe as a studio tool. I got this one in ocean turquoise, which I'm going to assume is a blue finish because I'm totally blind. Let's just put the amp on one more time and show you this baby acoustically, and just show you how you can mess around with some acoustic sounds. If you're looking for solo guitar perfection, you're not going to find it here. But you know, let's have some fun. Let's mess around here. little solo. There's something here for everyone, lead player or rhythm player. If you just want to do vocals, not worry about hand percussion type stuff. Well, the time went so quickly, bigger splitly, down my whole 55. 3 in the morning, feeling so lonely, Lord knows I was feeling like home. And you know, we've got all the models. We've got the humbucker pickup, which is responsible for all the electric goodness. But this guitar also has its very own piezo pickup. So that's not a model. That's not a guitar model. That is this guitar. Speed traps of a They're just gonna get better at knowing where that blade is, so no. Oh yeah, all you country pickers. Good stuff is here. Still kind of getting used to it. It's a new guitar, it's a new neck to feel around and everything. By the way, I've left the amp EQ more or less flat. I did add a little bit of extra bass because one thing about this guitar is it's very trebly. At least on this amp. And I'm flat picking, I know. You might want to get your sound man to have a little look at your EQ before you start playing. It all depends on what sounds right to your ear. Drop my microphone there on the right onto the strings, so you really heard the resonance of this thing. This is not a solid body, of course, because it's only... this is a true acoustic. This is not just some sort of sawn through F-hole where they've hoped for the best. It's a proper round sound hole for those of you that have never seen these. And honestly, if you have never seen one of these, get down to your local music shop. Even if you're not buying, have a look. If they're good, you know, if it's a good store or good shop, however you want to put it, they will let you have a play. They will let you sample the wares, as it were, and you can have a bit of a listen and play to some guitaring excellence. I'm going to press stop here and get untangled, but I hope you enjoyed this quick and dirty demonstration. See ya. If I can find the stop button. It's you can tell these are almost live, can't you, folks? I'll try and do as little editing as possible.